Okay, so we are punching holes into leather to stitch this leather onto something on the rig. We're using a lead mallet that's coated with rubber on both ends. We tried a rubber mallet, it wasn't enough. We've got a 1/16 inch little hole punch here, because you want to punch a hole through the leather first that you can then put your needle through. To get a distance, what I'm doing is I'm putting my fingernail aligned with the edge of the leather, then place the punch in the same spot of my fingernail every time. Oh, wasn't enough. You want to use just enough force, not too much, so you don't damage this board like you see on this side. Somebody did a little too much punching. So you get your hole in, then you move your finger again, line up with the edge, line up with the right distance from the edge. If your holes are too close to the edge, when you put through your stitching and you pull, you might break that gap, but you don't want to go too far, then it's ridiculous. There's always that right amount. I can't tell you what that right amount is, unfortunately. And then if you need to stitch it closer together, you can go through again and then just pop off in the middle of each of those. I'm not going to because I don't want to stitch it that tightly, and you should be good to go. You don't want to use this kind of tool with a wood backing because that will dull the edge. Some kind of thick cutting board. The store wanted to sell me one and I said, nah, we probably have one, and so far it's still worked out pretty good. Notice with the hammer, I'm letting the hammer do the work. I'm not holding it right here and smashing. You want to hold it back here and get that swing, that arch. I think it's centrifugal force, I don't know the right word, but make the hammer do the work, not you. And then I'll add one more right there at the end. And now I'm going to soak this, and I'm going to stitch it on and call it a day.